It's time for an epic pickups video.
Team Canada.
Hey everyone, SeeJayAre here, back with another pickups video. I've been picking up all sorts of crazy stuff over the past couple weeks, so I thought I would highlight some of the better stuff here. Now, some companies have sent me a few things, so I will try and mention what was sent to me. And there will be a bunch of links in the description below if you want to go check out some of these products on your own. Let's start chipping away at this pile. The first thing I want to mention, I don't think I showed this in a previous video, but I was talking about the Sega Saturn, the SeeJayAre, which I did a video on previously. I'll probably post that here. Go check it out. Been playing a ton of Saturn lately, and picked up a Sega Saturn controller from Retrobit. I have a bunch of these Retrobit controllers and I really like them. This is a fantastic controller. I'm a huge fan. Feels exactly like the original. Love the clear case. I think this is a Japanese style from what I remember. Unfortunately, these are getting a little bit hard to find. These are the 2.4 gigahertz version, and it looks like they've moved over to more Bluetooth. Now, 2.4 gigahertz, from what I've researched, seems to have less lag or no lag. Either way, it's performed extremely well on the Sega Saturn. Couldn't be happier with this. Comes in a real nice plastic case. Actually comes with two dongles, one for the official Sega Saturn. Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, I'm leaving that in. And a USB, so you can use it on a computer or whatever. But yeah, just want to quickly highlight that. I got that somewhere in the UK. I can't remember the name of the company, but it was a pretty good deal. Took a while to get here. Get this out of the way while I can. I think I mentioned this in what I'm playing, but I picked up Guitar Hero. Actually having quite a bit of fun. I was craving getting back into some Guitar Hero, and the boys have been playing with me as well. So picked up the guitar and the game for 40 bucks. Seemed fair. You cannot play the online portion of this anymore. I think servers are shut down, but the single player campaign still works. So for 40 bucks, scratched that Guitar Hero itch that I was having. Let's see, on to a product that was sent to me. This is a Latency, what do they call this exactly? This is a Latency HDMI 2.0 sync box. It's a light kit that goes behind your TV or your computer monitor, and it actually syncs to what is on screen. So I recorded some footage of this device, and I'll roll that right now. Okay, so here's what's in the box. You can see we've got two separate strips here that we need to align properly. It's all laid out in the manual here. Now this kit is for TVs that are, I think, 65 inches and up, which mine is 65 inches, a Sony here. Pretty straightforward. You just have to make sure that it's properly aligned just so it knows which strip, or which section of the strip, I guess, is supposed to be illuminated. Yeah, so pretty straightforward instructions. You can see it comes with a series of clips, and then here is the box. So the big question here is, with next gen consoles, I don't know if this has like HDMI 2.1 pass-through. So what that would mean is, I don't know if you would get all the graphical capabilities out of the next gen consoles, if that makes sense. So there might be some sacrifices with having this attached to a next gen console, but we'll see. All right, the strip is installed. I forgot to get a shot before I put the TV back, but held in really nicely with these brackets here. They did a great job. Breakout box, super simple process to set this up. Snipped off the access. There's clear lines to cut it off. Don't think you can see that yet. There you go. Super simple process. And here is the result. I gotta say, I'm completely blown away by the colors and like the dispersal of light. It's just so even. Now, I had one in there prior, a cheaper set, and it's nowhere near what this is. So really impressed. I want to show you guys quickly here. Probably gotta copyright strike. So maybe what I should do is turn the volume down. Let me see here, talk over. So you can see this is not the right mode. I need to switch it to the right mode. Hold on one sec. Okay, so this is Horizon Forbidden West. Now this is in video mode. So essentially it's mimicking what's on the screen. You can see that the lighting behind the TV is actually doing that quite accurately. You can see on the bottom left there's red projected on the wall, top right more of a green, blue. In my experience so far, it's been quite accurate. So I'm gonna roll this recap movie and you'll get an idea for how this works. So basically it knows what's on the screen and it mimics the colors on the LED strip. Now I will say the one thing I noticed, and you'll notice here, is there's like a half a second of latency before it can kick in, and I doubt there's any way around that. I mean, the box has to read the information on the screen and then display that on the LED. So you can see when a new scene pops up, it takes a fraction of a second to switch over to those colors. But I do think it does a really accurate job of displaying those colors. Now this is a bit different because it's like a cutscene, so there's a lot of cuts in this. Whereas if you're playing a regular video game or movie, the switch to, you know, totally new colors of lights is going to be much more gradual, and I would assume it would be far less noticeable, that is. So I have to say I am quite impressed with the color accuracy that it's projecting on the screen, like based off of what's on the screen itself, and both with the like light dispersal. It lights up this whole entire space quite well, as you can see. Even on the side walls there, it's projecting light, which is very cool. Really impressed with this so far.
What is happening here? Just started glitching out here. I believe I'm stuck here, so I'm gonna have to reset the game because I can't seem to get out of this. Just pulled on this thing on the wall and this happened, so it's not great.
So as you can see, pretty happy with this product. The only issue that I will say is that the sticky stuff on the back of the things that hold the strip to the TV is not good. It comes off, it falls off. So you're gonna have to invest in some 3M double-sided, the black kind of thick sticky tape. I've done that and it's been fine ever since. So the one downside is you're gonna have to invest in a roll of 3M tape and cut your own strips and put it on. Other than that, pretty darn happy with this. Like I said, a slight lag. I think there's no real way around that, but enjoying it. And I don't know if I showed this in the video. I forget, I made it a little while ago, but it will actually listen to, there's a setting that it actually listens to what the TV is playing. So you can play music through the TV or your stereo and it listens and adjusts the lights accordingly. There's like an equalizer setting where it plays like the bars kind of thing. But yeah, pretty happy with this. You'll find a link in the description below. And yes, they did send this out for me to review. Real quick. Got something over here that I forgot to put in this video. This is my latest modded Game Boy. This is a modded DMG with an IPS screen. I'm calling it the Hulk. So yeah, you know, the original Game Boy did not come with a backlit screen. This backlit screen is like nothing you've seen before. Super crisp, super clean. Whole bunch of different brightness settings. You can change the color. You can see by pushing the dial here, all sorts of colors. You can tweak them all, edit them all, customize them all. It's gorgeous and it's for sale. You can reach out to me on Instagram if you're interested in this. The price is $150 USD, US dollars, shipped anywhere within North America. That's a super competitive price. I don't make much on these at all. You'd be hard pressed to find one any cheaper than that. So it's not something I make a ton of money on. I just enjoy doing the little mods. So if you're interested, reach out on Instagram. What's next? Let's get through this stuff. So here's a big stack of manga. I've never been into manga. The only manga I really have enjoyed and purchased previously is this Lone Wolf and Cub. It's like an omnibus, series 1. Absolutely love Lone Wolf and Cub, Shogun Assassin. have that. I have one or two more somewhere else. But our good friend Matt, formerly known as Gamer Alley, is a big manga collector now. So he decided to get out. And how these things typically go is he begs me to buy it from him. I say, no, I don't want it. And then eventually he wears me down, and now I have a manga collection. So I'm not going to go through, I'll go through real quick what they are. All he purchased brand new. These are My Hero Academia, Volume 1 and 2. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite manga are. I don't really, not really into manga, as I said. Chainsaw Man 1 through 7. Matt tells me that's a good one. This is Undead Unlock 1 through 5. Actually excited to have these. I'm going to let Andrew read a couple of them, the ones that are appropriate. Kaiju number 8, volume 1. This is Nicola traveling around the demon's world. I know nothing about this one. It looks interesting. The one I am familiar with is, this is High Score Girl. So it's a video game related manga. Lots of retro gaming goodness in this. There's actually an anime on Netflix, I believe, that I watched that series. Really enjoyed it. Actually, I didn't watch them all. I probably got to episode 4 or 5. I don't watch a lot of anime either, so it's all new to me. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, High Score Girl, 1 through 6. Real quick DVD pickup. I'd be interested to see if anybody knows what these are. These were like 2 for $1. They were clearing them out at Microplay, getting rid of their DVDs. So I picked it up. This is How to Make It in America. Complete first and second season. It was a show that was on HBO. I think it only had 2 seasons. Really enjoyed it. It's got Kid Cudi, Luis Guzman in it. Who's that? Lake Bell. Lake Bell. Yeah, it's a great series. I really enjoyed it. It's just about like hustling a group of, I don't know, young 20-somethings who are hustling in New York City. Enjoyed it. Where do I go next? Okay, let's go to this. So I'm pretty cheap, but lately I had a bit of an itch to buy a few things. Now I get some, you know, social campaigns, and I get a little bit of money that I make from YouTube and you know, flipping stuff online, garage sales, not so much this part of the season. I call it side hustle money. So I spent a little bit of that side hustle money on some gaming stuff. Picked up the black faceplates for the PS5, as well as the, what are they calling this one? Starlight Blue? Starlight Blue and Nova Pink controllers. So pick those up. I'll insert, I think I have a picture, I'll insert that right here to see what it looks like together. Absolutely love the kind of Miami Vice color scheme. I think that looks super cool. Let's see. So shout out to Experimental Pie, who sent this over for me to check out. This is the Boy Dmg. So essentially, this is unique in that it fits in a Raspberry Pi 4. So a full-size Raspberry Pi 4 in a Game Boy form factor. You can see it's pretty much, it's an exact size comparison to the original Game Boy with a much bigger screen. So this thing will allow you to run games, anything essentially. Some better than others. You can run some Dreamcast games, some N64, some Sega Saturn, but right through to, you know, PSP, PS1, and everything below on here, like a dream. Arcade games, Naomi arcade games on a handheld device, which is super cool. So I got to get this up and running very soon. And I'll have some more content on this on Instagram. So thank you to Experimental Pie for sending that out. These console covers. I could not be more excited about these. So I had a conversation with the guys over at The Printer Boy. I will post a link to their Instagram below, The Printer Boy, and I'll post their website. These are essentially console covers, and they're great. They're super affordable. They're like 10, 12 bucks each. And what they do is they're dust covers for your consoles. I think it's made of a vinyl material, like the same material that would make like a, you know, durable banner. And yeah, this one has a little memory card holder. It's got a strap to go under the GameCube handle, and it sits on and protects your consoles from getting dusty. And to be honest, you can't even really tell that there's a cover on there from afar. They're fitted super nice to the consoles. Super happy with these, and you know, he was nice enough to send a couple over for me to check out. But when I went to check out the prices on them, I was pleasantly surprised at the cost. Yeah, super affordable. Here's a TurboGrafx one. Just slides over, keeps it dust free. Super helpful. I'm going to mention this one quick. I'm going to have a separate video on this guy. This is the Innocin portable monitor. So essentially what this is a 15-inch OLED portable monitor, 15.6 inch. Fantastic for gaming, using as a dual monitor on the go. Yeah, I'll have a video highlighting this. Great companion to like a Xbox Series S or something like that for the cottage. I've been playing with this. I'll have a separate video. It's been great. I will post a link in the description below, but just know that there's a sale coming up on March 8th. So if it's after March 8th when you're watching this, that link below will include the sale price. I don't think it's something that's super cheap. Again, I mentioned it's OLED and it's been great so far. I'll have a separate video on that. Some real quick RC stuff that I need to mention. Shout out to Z Power Batteries, ZEE Power. Link in the description below for sending over these RC batteries, which will power most of my vehicles for the foreseeable future. I've got two 3S batteries, 8,000 milliamp capacity, super small, which I'm blown away by the size of these. And I've been using them and they're fantastic. So highly recommend these batteries if you are into the RC content. 6S battery pack as well. Also picked up a smart sensor temperature gun. It's like 17 bucks. Just to monitor temperatures of my motor and components on my RC stuff. Grab that as well. So some quick RC content. Okay, Bitmap books. I purchased this Game Boy, the box art collection book from Bitmap Books. It came, I was blown away by the quality of it. It is made with some definite love and care, kind of a breakdown on the console itself, and it goes into every game on the console, North America and Japan. I don't know, maybe Europe too, I'm not too sure. Box art, you know, a couple screenshots of each and a little blurb about each game. Super happy with this. Anyways, they reached out and sent over a couple more books, which I'm going to open for you here. One to quickly highlight the box on this. That's super cool. I will be doing a dedicated video on these books as well, so I'm not going to go too in-depth here, but the other one that they sent, look at how well packed that is. Wow, good for you guys. That's amazing. Excellent packaging job. And as I said, I will go through one. This is gorgeous. Wow. This is the Super Famicom Visual Compendium, and it comes in this gorgeous slipcase. I'll leave a link in the description below, of course. They have books coming up on the Genesis. They've got the NES, Master System, Amiga, Commodore 64. They're a UK company, so they have a lot of like gaming PC, older gaming PC type stuff. And they all come in these slipcases, so if you get the whole collection, it looks gorgeous on your shelf. I'm blown away by the quality of these books, and like I said, I will highlight that in a future video. So we have that one, and then this one here, same awesome packaging, is their newest release, which I think you guys will love. Again, the amazing package. And these are big, hefty books. Fantastic for coffee table. And as I mentioned, the paper, the stock that they used is super high quality. Look at the size of this. This is Go Straight, the ultimate guide to side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Can't wait to get into this one. Yeah, I will highlight these further. Just wanted to quickly show them to you. Stay tuned for a video coming up soon, and follow me on Instagram for more on these. And huge thank you to Bitmap Books for sending these over. Like I said, link in the description below. That's it. That's it for my recent pickups. Yeah, stay tuned for the Bitmap Books and the video on the screen here. I've got some interesting content coming up soon. A couple more RC videos sprinkled in. Really appreciate you guys checking out the RC content. For those of you who aren't into RC or aren't into RC yet, you know, it's just something extra that's on my channel. If you're not into it, give it a shot. If you're not into it, you don't have to watch it, but plan on bringing you guys some more content, highlighting awesome products, gaming stuff, tech. I got some new game room videos coming up, and garage sale season's about a month away, so stay tuned for those weekly garage sale videos. We're back on track here. So once again, thank you for your continued support, and until the next episode.